by Mohammed Wilkerson.
We believe it all. Let's turn up the night, y'all.
What's up, YouTube? We're back. We're back with the first Rap Battle Fantasy League. It's week 16, the final week. Everybody's been waiting for this one. I already know, but you're joining us today. We finally got it out. It's a historic moment, the very final battle of the first Rap Battle Fantasy League. So, I'm Bruce Lively, and I'm the owner of Team Box Cutter. Next to me we have...
And this is your boy here, Josh, at All G's React.
All right. So, Josh, how do you feel about this, man? The final battle of this season.
On the road with Rap Battle Fantasy League. First off, I want to thank everybody that comes in, checks in,
For sure.
give you ideas, help with the picks. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come in, you help Bruce with his picks, you help me with my picks, and
really, they're your picks, people. We can't even pick them. We need you. You guys are the team members. You guys pick the videos, the songs that go head to head. You guys were there from the draft first since last year. The end of last year, I think, is when we started it.
Yeah, we started in like the end of October last year.
Looks like we're frozen here, but that's all right. I can still hear you. All right, so until this thing comes back, this week, the final week, week 16. Who you got? Who did your people pick?
We got Chino XL, of course.
Okay.
Game for a long time.
Indeed.
I mean, he even is mentioned on the legendary diss song "Hit 'Em Up" by Tupac.
Okay. I did. Wait a minute. That didn't even register. I didn't even think of that. Okay. Yeah. Well, I gotta admit, man. Unfortunately, everybody knows the facts are that we've been clobbering you. Team Box Cutter is the winner this season, and I would love to have you go out on a good note, but it's not gonna happen because we did have Lil Wayne, classic song "Go DJ," and listen, man, fine. I know all the backpackers out there is gonna be like, Lil Wayne isn't this and that. The truth is, the man's been on more Billboard top 10 charts in the past decade than any other rapper you can think of. I mean, besides Drake. Let's just be honest, man. The dude started as a kid in New Orleans. He's doing his thing. He's been doing his thing. Yeah, he's rough around the edges, but guess what? His numbers, his work ethic speak for themselves, and we're going to find out today if he can do what I think he can do to Chino XL. Are we ready?
We are ready, sir.
Okay. We're going to start with Lil Wayne. I'll start it off. See what we got. And here it is. Let's hear what Go DJ's got to say.
Your thought on Black Lives Matter?
What is it? What do you mean?
The idea is that there's this movement called Black Lives Matter, thinking that the rest of America didn't seem to understand that Black Lives Matter.
It just sounds weird. I didn't know that you put a name on. It's not a name. It's not whatever. It's somebody got shot by police and for a reason. I am a young, black, rich. If that don't let you know that America understands Black matter these days, I don't know what it is. That man white, he filming me. I don't know what you mean, man. Don't come at me with that dumb man. My life matters, especially to my.
Do you feel, though, connected to...
I don't feel connected to... The damn thing ain't got nothing to do with me. If you do, you crazy as you, not the camera, you. Feeling connected to something that ain't got nothing to do with you. If it ain't got nothing to do with me, I ain't connected.
I don't remember that in Go DJ. That was horrible. Dang, I thought Lil Wayne was you know, people look at him as one of the heroes of this newer generation, one of the gateholders. That verse was horrible.
Bro, I mean,
I used to thought they go DJ. Maybe I'm missing something.
Yeah, I think they remixed that. That must be a new stuff.
That must be the remix. All right, I mean, we might as well keep going.
Yeah, no. All right, let's see what this next verse we got.
Let's see. Hold on.
What's your reaction to Kaepernick's protests?
Yeah, going right back again to it's a man, man. It's a man and his decisions, man. Respect the man and his decision. That's all I can do. I have no opinion on it because the things I'm not into it enough to even give an opinion. So when he did it, I really didn't even know what. Somebody had to tell me why he was doing it. That's how much I didn't know what was going on.
Where are we in the United States of America in race relations and what you see from day to day in your life?
Skip, they wouldn't want to ask me that. They wouldn't want my answer to represent it because God knows I have been nothing but blessed. My whole path, these 33 years have been nothing but a blessing. I have never, never is a strong word, I've never dealt with racism, and I'm glad I didn't have to. And I don't know if it's because of my blessings, I don't know if it's, but it is my reality. So I would have to say, not only did I thought it was over, I still believe it's over, but obviously it isn't.
So go one level deeper with me. I remember one time I saw you after you had done a concert, I think it was in Westchester, different kind of neighborhood, but I asked you what the racial breakdown was of your audience. Do you remember this? And you told me the only black face you could see in the whole audience was your makeup artist. I believe that's what you said, and she was in the front row, right? A lot of white kids love rap.
Yes.
Explain that. What does that say to you? What's the message of it? What's the bigger picture of it?
I don't want to be bashed because I don't want to sound like I'm on the wrong if there is a side, but I thought that was clearly a message that there was no such thing as racism. That's what I thought that was.
Okay.
Well, let me rewind that. That verse, it went by kind of fast. Let me just make sure I heard.
Sound like I'm on the wrong if there is a side, but I thought that was clearly a message that there was no such thing as racism. That's what I thought that was.
Okay.
That was a...
Okay. Yeah. What do you think about that verse, bro?
This remix, bro.
I don't know what's going on.
I do not remember this. Like, I had something in my mind. Man, maybe it's old age catching up with me.
It has to be. It has to be. I mean, this is a mogul. This is a person we look up to in the industry. We put dings. We say, oh, his flow was like this. I'm usually writing. I got my paper ready to count, how many times they rhymed this, or did they do it on a weird part of the beat. This was A-Beast. This was horrible. Why would they change it like that?
I was jamming this back in the day.
I was jamming. I feel ashamed. All right, let's go. We got to finish it. Let's go with the last verse, man. I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure, bro.
I'm starting to question what I was doing back then if this was the case.
There's no dings yet. He has 0 points. I thought we was going to win this one, man. I'm ready to go out with a bang. Hold on, man. He's got to recover it in the final verse. I know it's something I'm missing.
What's going on now, what we see with Big George.
Yep.
So you have a unique perspective. What do you think about what's going on right now with this cop on Big George stepping on his neck and all that?
I think when we see these situations, I think we also have to understand that we have to get very specific. We have to get so specific, and what I mean by that, we have to stop viewing it with such a broad view. Meaning, we have to stop placing the blame on the whole force and everybody of such a certain race, everybody with a badge, and we have to get into who that person is, and if we want to place the blame on anybody, it should be ourselves for not doing more than what we think we're doing. Yeah, I mean, we leaving it at the reason why people always ask me, like, why you don't say this, why you don't do that, is because I mean, what else am I gonna do after that? Some people put a tweet out and they think they did something. Some people wear a shirt, they think they did something.
Okay, I think I remember that.
I mean, what you gonna do after that? Did you actually help the person? Did you actually help
Something
the
good
family?
about to happen here.
Did you actually go out there and do something? So if I ain't about to do all that, then I ain't about to do nothing. I pray for you.
It didn't happen. I could have swore the verse was about to turn into something. It didn't work. I have 0 points so far for Weezy. He didn't even try to rhyme. That's the thing. He didn't even try to rhyme. Like, maybe it's a new style. I don't know, bro.
Trying to invent something new, man. You know, he was that one. This the whole generation. You know, it's what the youngest was telling me anyway. That without Wayne, there would be no rap as it is today. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm telling you, I used to hate on the guy. I was like, nah, that's not rapping. It's okay, but like, who are you comparing him to is the thing. He's on the top 100, sure. His work ethic is great, but then he kept making music. He was on every feature. Nobody worked as hard as him. He had bangers. They made me change my mind. Now I'm starting to believe I was right when I knew he was an idiot.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when people's like, I would be like, no, I don't listen to him, but like, like you said, you get around people's mentality starts kind of shaping what you think. Okay, well, I hear this, or this here. Maybe I was always right and they were wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, man.
I got 0 points. If Chino XL makes one ding, 1 point, he wins and there's no need for a winner video. Let's think about it. Let's listen to what Chino X. I guess. Wow, that's a poor showing. Poor showing. Absolute poor showing. For the last show? Dang, why y'all pick Go DJ, man?
First, we had a tie. Then, now we're going with this. Somebody with no points. Like, this is.
Never seen it. Hey, you guys got a special show. Cheers to the fans. Y'all got a special show today. After 16 weeks, we've never, ever, in all the hard-fought battles, had somebody have 0 points. This is the special show. This is historic. You guys got it. 0 points so far that I can tell. Let's get into this Chino XL.
Your molecules are now in motion. Hypnotic effect. So check the way you move on your complexes.
Inferiority complex. I got you carrying Glocks and texts and got you feeling hesitant to step on stage and represent.
It's your complex that rips and wrecks your confidence, creates paranoias inside of your mind when you rhyme.
The term Chino slaps.
But I got black soul. Blows I create unforgettable like Nat King Cole. Bullet holes through the shields of your Land Cruiser. My click is stone like their eyes gaze the palm Medusa. Making this picture clearer. It's wetter than incest. Knowledge my name, I'm on a different plane like Harvey Villachers. Getting the people hyped like Monday night at the Improv. Diving Ricky's lake, plus I rush like Limbaugh. I will detach your limbs, there ain't no wins if you test mine. You won't be coming back again like Sinbad's sitcom.
I think they want a battle.
You blew up like belly. It stops small to do me like Aaliyah and R. Kelly. Fear and superstition could get iller than circumcision, and things could get more ugly than Coolio in his hair prison. My mind's a warfare like Marshall or Justin. Psychosis be exploding by spontaneous combustion. Kill all my complexes, make any crowd scream and yell.
A pulse and catch a bullet in your back like Philip Goodell.
It's your complex that makes you buy a fake Rolex. Press the next big butt, big breast like it's a contest.
Complex, I make you worship and act on legs. Now that you feel inadequate, you're cashing checks for sex.
But see, I'm from a small town called, so don't tease the thought. Now see she's caught, go see your daddy for child support. Your complex, it got your mind inside a group home.
I got you put a suit
Fuck
on.
them crabs you spend your loot on. Euphorically, categorically, Chino rip shit historically. Puff you like Sensei, rob your shit like Jodeci. But I hope your girl don't notice me. You was a platinum artist of the complex, got any of. But I spread new rap styles like you don't spread chlamydia. Grammy nominee, which is stuff you ain't in harmony. Now I'm here and you wanna bring it on to me. Fresh off your tour, you don't want no verbal war. I was creating metaphors this morning while you were selecting which credit card to pay for that bitch breakfast. But you still couldn't get a piece of that bitch's ass if you had a scalp. I'm rough as hell, crush your crew, turn you into beetles, eat a porcupine, spit out the needles. My shit is fly, you can ask anyone. I'm so I can leave you dead at 21. People stand amazed.
How could you go on the killing craze?
Cause my heart is blacker than the cotton fields in the slavery days. Fuck friends long as a bitch bends like Mercedes. Invade your mental like US troops invaded Hades. Ladies that are lasting be loving me more than Desi or Nesbud. My bush be aggravating bitches like Rosie Perez. So I break the virgin time and open like the seventh seal. I'm giving them something they can feel. I explore a woman's vaginal region like Lewis and Clark. I might decide to eat the bush like Sandra Barnhart. Now even the Japanese girls wanna blow me like I'm Sony. But like Mike and that Presley bitch, the relationship is phony. So baby, we can do it, take your time, do it right. The whole game's like Richie Valens, it should never take flight. I don't need gold singles to purchase phatic symbols. I keep my queen, you keep chasing materialistic bitches, yeah.
Complex, they got you feeling mad, depressed. You can't rest from the stress, wondering what they gonna do next.
Your complex is the wall they got your back up against. Intense pressure got you feeling like without them you just worthless.
The term Chino
goes anonymous with crosses split, but never celebrated like Hanukkah and Auschwitz. My complex clips.
ready, get that vein kind of mind
Cause
frame.
I've been ripping this way since some C's was just a labor pain. Underground for far too long, but now I will be surfacing. Spraying by my brain on the train. Like Colin Ferguson. They say I go too far for pop radio, playing me like FCC stands for fucking Chino. But I make TLC stand for they love Chino when I terrify. You'll never eat chili cause I'm a narcissist like Left Eye. But I can't forget I heard you say you'll leave me DC, please. That's famous last was like the I have a dream speech. Beats fat like melody, sweet like Bellamy. You're gelling me more than niggas at PMD shows be yelling for E. They try to just cause I don't have that, I have this. They're trying to make me talk like Johnny Mathis. Fuck strike a nerve, I massacre, strike a main vein. One line from my brain can turn my mitzvahs into Soul Train. But I'm still standing, keeping straight. And marijuana helped me to escape like it was Al Callen. Still ripping shit, no videos and no source ad. I live the type of life that could make Hammer say it's all bad. Put it on wood glass, a car that I can afford has not been built. I can't afford cookies, that's even though I'm labeled mates with milk. It's like Wayne's World cause they say that I'm not worthy. My company's fucking me like Arsenio does Eddie Murphy. Industry kills, I go for the throat. I treat you all like Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston's marriage, one big joke.
Complex, that got you carrying Glocks and texts.
It's your complex.
It's your complex, why you scared of what I'm gonna say next?
96, no complex.
Okay. So that beat, stop playing. Yeah, that beat. I'll let you go first.
Man, to be honest with you, we can keep this short and sweet. Chino XL just excelled in every single category over Wayne. Flow was there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I really listen. The flow, the first verse, I was like, okay, it's kind of getting repetitive, but he saved it in the second and third verse. He started to do the like singing interludes, but more what I really saw in that was the engineering, like the panning of the background vocals and the ad libs, and how he kept punching them in with the radio voice and still sounding good over that clear beat. Engineering, production, music wise, you know, song structure wise, definitely way better. But you know, even if Wayne wasn't that bad, that would still be pretty good. I like how he went offbeat sometimes when he's rhyming to make an emphasis. Weird, like, you know, like it's crazy. Like it's hard to explain, but he does it well. He does it well.
quite a bit if you're paying attention. Like he's doing it because he wants you to catch this part.
Right. That's actually pretty ingenious.
You know what I'm saying? He wants you to catch this exact part right here. Yeah, he did that quite a bit, right? So with punchlines too. There's a few punchlines a bit.
Man, hands down, bruh. It's 10-0, man.
Damn.
You won one, bruh. You won another one. I'll say that, man, because I was going through all the wins. We did that on another show, and you had more wins than I thought. Team Boss could have still wins the series. We still win the year, people, but we lost today, people. That's 10-0. The first 10-0 ever.
The first time. First, we had a tie between the old school great and the new school legend.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have a unanimous decision. No winner video needed.
Wow.
The winner is right here.
Chino XL.
Chino XL.
over that bum ass nigga Lil Wayne. I knew he was a bum ass nigga, overrated bum ass nigga. I knew it, man.
The DJ.
Go DJ. I thought that song was dope.
Craziest thing is
why would he remix it like that? I don't know, man. Go ahead.
Man, he has made a lot of money and a lot of fans selling this story. You know what I mean? And me having to deal with a lot of Wayne fans, right? We normally know when someone is rapping or in this culture, and we normally know when they just telling us some stories. You know what I'm saying? They're just taking some things they might have heard, and then they just rhyming it to you. You know what I'm saying? But these people 100% was trying to convince me that Wayne was who Wayne always rapped about. From this remix I just heard, that seems to be quite the opposite.
Either that, or he's a two-faced chump that maybe did grow up a certain way, but is too scared to lose a fan base to have an opinion about the way that he actually grew up. So either he's lying all the time, or the idea that he was something special was just overblown. There's no message except for one of destruction. I thought he had something behind the eyes. That's what we mean. Who you are, who you grew up as, who he said he was. All these other times he showed us that he was something of the people. With raps like that, I don't even know why we listen to the guy. I can't believe y'all turned me to Wayne fans. All the Wayne fans came to me, told me he was this hard. He's blood and Damu and Pyru. Nah, man. I don't believe any of that. How?
Who's that guy? Who's that guy he raps about all the time? But it is what it is.
Hey, congratulations on the win. Listen, people.
Guys, thank you. Just want you guys to know this has been a great, amazing journey. We're gonna try to work something out to where this next coming up season, we just
stick to it. We get in it. We get out. We do it right. Starting from draft day all the way to week 16.
All the way to week 16. Now you have to remember some of the things that were happening were outside of control of the people who do the show. So
right. Those little things happen. Things happen. But we getting it, man. I got so much love from people that's been hitting me up like, yo, we love the show. When's it coming back? When's it coming back out? Even people who said that they rock with me for updates on the next season, new way that we're doing it. Go ahead, bro.
Like just that. Finally. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you at a barbecue and you just can unbuckle that top button, you know what I'm saying, and just relax, man. We here, man.
That's it. That's it.
A wild ride. We've learned some things.
A lot of things. That's what this is about, man. And in conclusion, bro. I'm gonna say this. In all seriousness, in light of everything that's going on, we know that our show is barely consequential to the lives of anybody. In reality, bigger things are happening right now. We hope to provide you a little entertainment, also a little bit of knowledge if you didn't know what we were suggesting in the beginning of this show. But I want to end it by saying Black Lives Matter. I want to end it by saying we're looking for police reform. We're looking for a reform in the way that we train police, as well as the way that we train ourselves to respond to police. We have to be together, all the races. And what we've shown is that now, for the first time first time that I've ever seen, everybody realizes that we actually are one, that we actually do depend on each other, that we actually are affected, even if it doesn't affect us. When peaceful protest is broken up by almost an invasion force, as if it's not the police who you pay, when you see tanks and rubber bullets flying in the face of reporters who are protected under the Constitution, you have to say to yourself, you know what, there's something has to change, and I'm down for whichever or whatever that is. And we stand here at Team Box Cutter with you. Keep it going, people. Don't stop.
Right. Keep it going. Y'all got to remember something. Protest is as old as America itself. Okay? All of it. Some of you all may be flipping out over some of the damage, but don't forget, they were pouring that tea in the harbor. They was destroying property.
Yep.
Okay? It's as old as this country itself. This is how we get things done and changed. All right? So I can say everyone who watches my channel knows where All G's is. Okay? And we are always open to dialogue. If you have a perspective that you want to share that may not be the same as mine, I'm not going to hate you for it. I want to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's come to an understanding. That's another way things get done.
That's what this is all about, man. Understanding, overstanding, as the Jamaicans used to say. That's what's up, man. With that being said, peace.
What's next?